just wanted a massive effort from the guys and a real coming together to try to do everything they could to right the ship. The message tonight was the buck stops here and now. So, I do think that we didn't lose the game, so we'll say the glass is half full.
Jason, it seemed like you guys were a lot, pretty tidy with your possession, right? Not turning the ball over a lot in your own half. That had to make you pretty happy.
Yeah, I'd like to see it continue to get better. I still think that there's gaps to play through their midfield, and if we continue to keep a real positive spirit and a positive mentality about the way we want to play, I think that we can play through teams a bit more than we did tonight.
2 new guys on the back line tonight, and particularly Mansally seemed like he stood out. Can you talk a little bit about their performance?
I'm really pleased. Kenny's been with us now a couple of weeks, and we've had a couple of times to really work with him individually. And so I felt like he was really ready for his opportunity. In the past couple of days, he's been very, very sharp in training, so I was excited to see what he brought tonight, and I think he proved us right a little bit. He was good, very good. And then Kwame is a guy that's only been with us a week, and because we've had so many games, he really hasn't had a full training session. So we rolled the dice a little bit on that one, and I think he came clean as well.
I saw Tony Beltran wasn't in the 18. Was that just he needed rest, or did he pick up an injury somewhere?
He picked up a slight groin injury in Columbus, and yesterday he wanted to play, but we chose to take a more cautious approach and do everything we can to hopefully have him ready for Saturday.
If no other guys come back. If no other guys come back from injury, is this a backline formation that you might stick with for a little while?
It has to be consideration. I mean, if you have a shutout, you have to consider doing things the same way. Obviously, we have some special players in Olave and Beltran. If they were to come healthy, they're probably going to get a little bit more consideration because of how long they've been here. But it won't be an easy choice, and that's what we need. We need players to come in and make a statement for themselves and really make the decisions for us difficult.
With your overall possession today, it seemed like in the midfield you guys did move the ball. You said you might have had a little more opportunities, but how pleased are you with the overall possession of the game?
Pretty good. It's something that I think it always warrants a review of the video to see the opportunities that I'm talking about. I kind of, you pick them out during the game, but when you have maybe a little bit more of a bird's eye view, you might say, well, they made the right choice. I think we can still be a little more aggressive when we get the balls into certain spots that guys can turn and really go forward and make defenders have to choose.
Jason, when you're playing a team that's trying not to make mistakes and trying not to open itself up, with those few scoring chances that you get, is there an extra anxiousness that comes with that maybe that causes a little bit of those misses?
It could be. And listen, I think that there's always going to be a little extra anxiousness right now because our last home game, I think we had 25 clear goal scoring chances and didn't take any of them. We left it to Javier's call for free kick. So I think there's a little bit of angst right now on attacking players. But I can tell you for sure that never works. So we just got to get guys to calm down and say it's going to come. If I keep doing all the right things, the goals will come.